Ooh, almost tipped it over there. Okay. Ooh, tipped it over again. Yeah, oh yeah. Hey guys, it's Eric here. As you guys see, I'm trying out a new camera angle because my old camera angle is right where Chibutsuratsu is. I just looked very, you could hardly really see me because of the lighting, so I'm trying out this camera angle instead. So you guys, just tell me down below what you guys think of it. Well, you guys can actually see my Levi, my Robin, and my Pikachu. So yeah, and don't mind this mess, I'll fix it when I fix it. So yeah. Anyway, on to the point of the video. This video is going to be talking about 5 more support the second wave of Azemechs. If you guys don't know what Azemechs are, Azemechs is a fan-made archetype that I made based off the Aztecs. As I said in the last video, if I could, I would have made the artwork for all these monsters futuristic Aztecs, but I couldn't find any. I couldn't find any pictures of futuristic Aztecs, and if if I could, I would have drawn them myself. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to this video. I'm going to try and make a bit shorter than the other one, since the last one I was just explaining the premise of Azemechs. But of course, I'll link down the other video down the first video down in the description of the first wave of Azemechs. So anyway, let's get talking about the second wave of Azemechs. I'm going to put these cards right here. Hopefully I can do it again, because, you know. Anyway, with the first card of the new support is called MechWarrior Jaguar, a counterpart to Azemech Beast Jaguar. So yeah, he's an Earth attribute monster, level 4, 1900 attack, 1400 defense, and he's a warrior type monster, so you can search my photo. So when this card is summoned, you can special summon one Azemech monster, level 4 or lower, from your graveyard. So it's basically just the opposite of exact counterpart to Beast Jaguar, who summons it from your hand. This guy summons it from your graveyard. And of course, you're going to use this effect once per turn. Here's a Divine Azemech monster ritual summon using this card gains the following effect. When this card destroys an opponent's monster of battle, you can search one Azemech Warrior from your deck to your hand. So yeah, just like, again, a counterpart to Jaguar, instead of searching the beast, you get to search for a warrior. So yeah, that is Azemech Jaguar. Azemech Warrior Jaguar. He allows you to have some allows you to set up your board again in case if your monsters get destroyed, or if you just dump them in there for a ritual summon or something like that. So yeah, and then of course, allowing you to thin out your deck by searching out your other warriors. Anyway, next monster that I made for them is Azemech Beast Eagle. So yeah, a counterpart to Azemech Warrior Eagle, but not exactly like how I did with Jaguar. So yeah, he's a wind attribute, level 2, again, appearing right there. Winged Beast tuner monster with 500 attack and 400 defense. Yeah, I made a tuner monster for them. I will make synchros for them, it's just that I haven't come up with any yet, so hopefully we'll see those guys in the next wave. Anyway, his effect is that this card can only be used for a synchro summon a Divine Azemech monster. Yeah, so you know the synchro monster also going to be known as Divine Azemechs. If you control an Azemech monster, you can special summon this card from your graveyard, but if you special summon it this way, you banish it when it leaves the field. And I didn't make that once per turn clause, so do with it as you will. And his last effect is that Divine Azemech monster ritual summon using this card gains the following effect. It's unaffected by spell cards. Nice and simple. Well, your opponent's spell cards. Nice and simple. A level 2 tuner. So level 2 tuners are very nice. It can just like a little hint for you guys in the future, I'm going to be making a level 6 and a level 5 synchro monster for them. So that's what I'm going to try to make for them. I might make more, not sure yet. Anyway, now let's get into the next ritual monster. So yeah, I made another ritual for them. This one is called Divine Azemech Quetzal Drago. based off of Quetzal, the feathered dragon. Also known, I believe he's the god of life in Aztec culture. So yeah. He's a light attribute, level 8, dragon ritual monster. 2800 attack, 1800 defense. And his effect is that this card, you can ritual summon this card using any Azemech ritual monster. Not ritual monster, ritual spell card, my bad. And that's just like the clause that you need for every ritual monster needs that. So yeah, basic. And then finally, his effect is that up to twice per turn, you contribute one other Azemech monster to target. Hopefully, I put target in it, but it's going to target, so don't worry about that. And target one of your opponent's monster and banish it. So that a nice beater, level 4. So yeah, you can either use your 2 warriors or you can use a combination of your beasts and your warriors, just in case if you want to, because the ritual spell that I have right now exceeds. So as long as you don't equal it before you use your other guys to go overboard, then you can use up to like 3 monsters if you wanted to. And so yeah, and I made it that he can banish monsters because in order to really get a lot of monsters float nowadays, so in order to really get rid of monsters, you need to banish them instead. Unless if the archetype is unaffected by you banishing them. So yeah. Anyway, then I made a trap card for them. It's a simple trap card, Azemech Ambush, by normal trap card, and its effect is that tribute 2 Azemech monsters you control to destroy 3 cards your opponent controls. A Shiranui, I can't remember the name, but an Icarus attack version for them. I gave them more monster destruction. Not sure. Yeah, I just felt like this would be a nice card for them. Ambush, just like Ritual Beast Steeds, a Icarus attack, and the one for Shiranuis, can't remember, but yeah. Give them a nice little trap card like that to help them give their monsters your opponent's turn, and just trip you off your dudes in case you don't need them on your field or something. And then now the final card that I made for them, well, the final card of this wave, is a continuous spell card. The continuous spell card is called Azemech Training. So yeah, this card, its effect is that each time an Azemech monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can put, just destroys opponent's monster by battle, you can put 1 training counter on this card. And for each training counter, your Azemech monsters gain 200 attack, a way to give them more attack by beating over your opponent's monsters. So yeah, a win-win there. And then it has the following effect of once per turn you can remove 2 training counters to search a Azemech monster? Yeah, an Azemech monster from your deck to your hand. It can be any of them. It's just another way to search out your monsters, since the only way you really have to search all of them out is Eagle. And now I made this one so you can search all of them out as well. Since most of them have most of the searching is restricted to either a beast or a warrior, or searching out the ritual spell itself, or the Azemech, or the divine Azemech with the field spell. So yeah. So that's all the support I made for them right now. Another wave of 5 support. Tell me guys what you guys thought of it. Tell me guys what you guys thought of the new set. Well, not really new set, just new camera angle. So yeah. So leave a like down below, of course, if you guys liked the video. Again, comment down below your guys' thoughts on the Azemech so far with the new spells and traps, and what you guys can see doing with them so far with these 10 cards that I gave them so far. And also comment down below any like support that you guys will give these guys, because I would love some feedback from that. And of course, subscribe for more if you like what you see here. Hopefully I'm able to get more Azemechs. Hopefully I'm able to make more of these guys soon. I haven't thought of them yet. So yeah. Of course. Alright, so I've been Eric. See you guys next time.